Good morning, fellow meanderers. We're on a slightly less ideal walk. I've also managed to lose my microphone somehow in the meantime. No, I haven't. I'm being an idiot. I pinned it up on my chest, didn't I? I forgot to put it there. Pop that bad boy on and then hopefully we get some better audio. But it's going to be aimed more towards my feet today because that's going to be the business end of the video. It's not very interesting. Moss. Yeah, that's better. Good boy. Heel. Leave it. Shift on. Good boy. Moss, shift on. Shift on. Shift. Keep going. Good boy. Good boy, Moss. See, I probably need to adjust the camera ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Blythe. Chen. Let's go. Leave it, Moss. Shift on. Shift on. Good boy. Good boy, Moss. But yeah, just basically this is a full-blown desensitization slip lead walk is what we're on today. So it's going to be close, it's going to be personal. If I tilt up all the traffic down there, people behind me going, what on earth is that guy leaning back for? But at the end of the day, we're here to film Moss, his progress, do a bit of desensitization. You know, I understand, like myself, whilst I do have rural options, I do live in a town. And a lot of people live in urban environments, and to get a balanced dog, they need to be able to do it all right. Moss, eyes, good boy. What's this? Good boy. Sit. Good boy, yes. Right, Blythe. Blythe. That's why we stop at every crossing, Moss. Chen, let's go. Vamos. Now going into a bit of Spanish. Please excuse me. Cold has fully gone onto my chest now. But like I was saying, we're trying to build a balanced dog. Loads of distractions, loads of people, loads of cars. This is good. Shift on, Moss. Shift on. Good boy. Blythe. Blythe. Chen. Let's go. Shift on, Moss. Hey, morning. Yeah, he's a Jack. He's in training at the moment, love. Just leave him be. Yeah. He's training. His eyes on. He's a working breed. That's okay. No worries. Have a great morning. Moss, Blythe. Blythe. Chen. Let's go. Just teaching him that not everybody you can say hello to. Let's go through the pub car park, shall we? At 8-ish in the morning. Lots of smells for him to endure. No pints to be had, mate. Yeah, you see him getting jazzed up. Oh, it's the pub. It's a nice place, isn't it, mate? Right, should we go? Let's go. Come on. But yeah, this is kind of going to be in around 30-40 minutes, this walk. Sorry about the noise of the truck, if that's coming over, but the traffic in this town is absolutely effing atrocious. Gets worse. Step over here. Come on. Get him heel side. Come on. So like I said, the business end is going to be more on the floor. I'm trying to keep him in the heel position when I can. Letting a bit of curb safety as well. Moss Blythe. Wait. Moss, heel please. What's this? What have I got? You're waiting for your next command, which is going to be middle. Yes, Moss. Good boy, Moss. Right, you ready? Let's go. This way. No, don't want to pee there. But yeah, this like walk goes along an industrial estate and like car dealerships and so on and so forth. It's pretty boring. But from a stimuli perspective, especially for a dog, it's actually rather exciting. And I want Moss to be able to perform under pressure, like all dogs should be able to. Make sure that they recall under any circumstances. And like I said recently, and you'll notice by the differing playlists now, we've had the daily dose converted over to puppyhood. So when we documented from basically the first video of Moss all the way through to when it was very clearly obvious that he was in adolescence, which basically was around about when we were in Cannock Chase, Staffordshire area, our holiday. Got a dog here. That looks like my mum's dog. Morning. Good boy, Moss. Traffic. This road is long as well. This way. Come here. Good boy, Moss. And one thing that's really good as well is that the slip lead training is going very well. The walks are a lot more pleasant. I have to be a little bit more aware, obviously being on the shorter lead, when he wants to come and do stuff like this, like smell this area, give him a sec. You ready? Let's go. You ready? Found a place to pee? Not that way, this way. Go on, yay. Seen something in that bush he doesn't like. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, Moss. But yeah, you can see he's a lot more jazzed up in his demeanour, trotting around with a bit of purpose. All these distractions, cars, the smells, the urban environment, guys. He's just gone straight past that orange. He's overloaded. He'd usually be all over that peel and that bit of rubbish. So we'll let him continue this walk. I like this. Yeah, go on, Moss. A lot of people say, oh, you know, you want them on your heel all the time. And I agree to an extent, but if he's out in front like this and he's at a distance, like it isn't like he's in control at all. Moss, Blythe, wait. Ken, let's go. Good boy. This one's a bit more chill. I was about to say the F word, but what the F is going on in this town, man? It's absolutely gridlocked. So this is a road you could almost guarantee that it would be a little rat run, if anything. That's one of the main roads in and out of Aylesbury, the state of it. Just to give you an indication, hang on. Moss, Blythe. Moss, middle please. Middle. Good boy. Good boy, Moss. I'm just going to point the camera up for a little while, just to give you an idea of what is going on in this town in terms of traffic. Moss, eyes. Good boy. What's this? Yes. Good boy. Yeah, look at the state of it. That is, I reckon that's at least a mile of tailback, and it's going the same way in the other direction. I wonder where it clears up on the going into town end. This is going out of town. What on earth has happened this morning? Come on, Moss. We have a lot of like road closures here and there, but this is almost unprecedented. It's been like this for like a number of weeks now. I'm sure someone in the Aylesbury Vale will be able to shed some light on this in the comments about what is going on. Got a runner. Good boy, Moss. With me? Good boy, yes. So we want runners to be normal as well. That's another thing that we, you know, try and practice. He's got a habit of running after them. It's fun. Who can blame him? Yeah, like I said, guys, this wasn't going to be the most exciting walk on the planet, but my God, it's absolutely depressing. I'm so glad I'm on foot right now. I'm going near enough as fast as these cars. Let's use that white Audi A3 as a marker for now, shall we? Whilst we go along this road. And just might prove that walking could be faster than utilising a vehicle. Poor geezer's absolutely full of cold. You just check my footpath map. There's one that hooks through to an area that I know, but I don't know it that well. About 5 car lengths in front of the Audi A3 at the moment. We call this racing Aylesbury traffic. So yeah, there's like a little left-hander coming up shortly. So we've got the back of Aylesbury prison here. It's like the off to the left. So basically, we're going to shoot off once these fences cease, which is not too long. Leave it. Good boy. Oh, let me have a sniff. What have you got on your nose as well? There you go. Oh, I faffed around, the Audis overtook me. Oh, better get racing. Shift on, Moss. Yes, good boy. Yeah, it's actually quite a shift. It's actually a really, really nice morning overall. Tell you one thing that is tempting about this walk is going to the Golden Arches, but no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't think I can even take in the dog if I wanted to. Maybe I could sit in one of the, oh, that looks like a winner. Yeah, let's go down that one. Go do a bloody click and collect order and just stand in one of the bays waiting for my food. Oh, I might be onto something, but no, we're going to take this path instead. Right, Moss, Blythe, good boy. What's this, mates? Let's just adjust that down a smidge. What's this? Sit. Moss. Eyes. Yes. Sit. Yes, good boy. So it takes us into got us a nice little buffer now. But yeah, I will race the traffic in Aylesbury at a later date, at key hours. Let's see whether Moss and I can beat them. I don't think we'll be far off, you know. What do you reckon, guys, in the comments? Do you think if we took on the Aylesbury traffic in the morning in rush hour, would Moss and I win? That's yet to be seen. Something to come. I haven't really even thought about that until now, but it's just such a travesty. It's absolutely appalling, like how bad it is now. Like, yeah, at least we can make fun of it for the time being. But I know that, yeah, we're getting a new link road, but apparently we've run out of budget on that, so I don't know what on earth has happened. Such is life. Goodness gracious, I've not been on this estate since I was a little boy. Like, maybe 8, like 30 years it's been. Forgot what it's all about really, but yeah, we've got that little cut through there, very nice. At least it's a bit quiet, and then we've got some estate walking that we can do. Let's go to the path, Moss. But he's done excellent. Lots of distractions. Moss, eyes, mates, eyes. Yep. Yes. Good boy. Let's keep going. Good lad. This way. And I must say, since sticking him on the slip lead, he has been an absolute delight to walk. We're like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, like sort of, you're more in tune with each other. I'm able to communicate down the lead a bit better than the flat lead. Which, you know, I like a flat lead, but if you've got a puller, a lot of people, oh, put them on a harness. I think this might be the answer. Dependent on your breed, of course. And again, use case, how it's used as well, because these things can be very dangerous. Moss, Blythe, good boy, wait there. Eyes on me, eyes on me. Yes, good boy. Into middle, please. Moss, middle. Good boy. Yes. And we're just going to wait there for a second, Moss. This is kind of like his safe place. We try and teach this all around the house. Right, Moss, eyes, yes. You ready? Let's go. Yeah, he's definitely got a bit of energy in him. This is the only problem with these type of walks, guys, is that, you know, they can be quite mentally stimulating, which is great. But sometimes just that physical exertion, there is no replacement for it. No entire replacement. Moss, into heel, please. What's this? See if we can get him healing for a little bit through here. Moss, heel. Yes, let's go. Heel, please. Good boy. Heel. Good boy, Moss. I've literally just got a treat above his head, like nothing too strenuous. Heel. Good boy, Moss. Oh, that's just a play area. There's nothing fun here. Moss. Moss. Eyes. Yes. Good engagement. Let's go this way. Tell you what I'll do. I'll just make my way over to the coppice because we're not far. How long have we been going for? 18 minutes. I did do a little bit of walking beforehand before I checked in. So yeah, let's go around the fields, get some grass on his feet. Well, to be fair, talk about grass on his feet. Let's go down there. Come on, Moss. Good boy. Sorry he's out of shot a lot. I'm just enabling him to heal as much as I can. Like I said, the business end of the video should be more towards the floor. But walking along that road and letting him just do his thing, yeah, I'll tell you what, whilst we've got the opportunity, let's just adjust this down. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, someone's spinning their wheels. What was it, Fiesta? Go on. A battered old Fiesta, that was. Right, this should be an interesting one to get across. But again, the traffic's going to go into our favour here. Goodness, this is really backed up. But I'll tell you what, I'll go to this bollard up here and then cross. That's probably going to be the safest route over. Oh, please excuse me. Well, Mark III Golf anniversary. Sick. Got a nice bit of kit. Had one of those many moons ago. Loved that car. Anniversary. Wow, there won't be many of those left on the road. They got the gorgeous seats in them as well. Feel like you might go for a poo-poos. Oh, is that a wee? Moss, come on mate. Good boy. Oh, he's done really, really decent so far. Like I said guys, not exactly going to be the funnest of walks. But they need to happen. It's not all mountains and hillsides, guys. It's not all fields and loveliness. Life, life. Come over this way. Cheers. Thank you very much. There we go. See how he copes with this tissue. Ignores it. That's the result. But hang on a sec. Having to adjust the camera up and down all the time. I can't just get it quite right. Little wee wees. Come on, Moss. Good boy, Moss. Cyclists coming around here. Just plod over to the grass to touch. Don't allow them past. Go on, onto the grass. Good boy. Shift on. Yes. Good boy. It's able to navigate him a little bit better. Go on, you. Let's go. No? What have you got your nose on? Go on, Moss. I think it's chewing gum. Go on, mate. Let's go. Good boy. Right, we've got our first doggy interaction coming up. Golden or a Labrador Retriever of sorts, I believe. See how he performs. Good boy, Moss. Yellow lead on. It's usually a sign of either an extender or a reactive dog. Oh, okay, she's giving us a wide berth. That's a reactive owner. No, just giving us space. Didn't have to do that though. Moss, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Morning. Shift on, Moss. Moss, come on. Shift. Good boy. Yes, good boy, Moss. That interaction was never going to happen. But we may get a few as we go along. You never know. Well, to be fair, just having the dog in the proximity is an interaction. A lot of people get confused, right? Interaction means being up close and personal, blah, blah, blah. Nah, it's acknowledging each other from afar as well. It's a little bit like socialization. That doesn't mean go and socialize with every dog and human being. That actually means put them in the environment, the scenario. And then that's socialisation, what the real world feels like, if you catch my drift. You know, they're learning. I don't know what you've just eaten, but I think it was a berry of sorts. Go on, Moss, let's go. Good boy. Keep coming. Come on. Shift on. But yeah, obviously there is the literal meaning of the word socialisation or interaction. It's a bit like you don't need to say hello to every human you meet, right? You might say good morning, maybe. Might make an acquaintance with somebody. Some people you just don't speak to, right? Like, it's nothing personal. Well, I guess it is personal. It's nothing personal against that person, but the levels and the height of which people want to interact is a preference, it's personal. Same applies with dogs. Make no mistake, some dogs are just not fans of interacting with other dogs, and you know, and sometimes it isn't down necessarily to the training or lack of. It can actually be down to like the breed, and you know, certain dogs are bred to be a little bit more aloof than others and more independent. Every dog's trainable to a certain degree. I think also pretty much the same standard. Obviously there are a few dogs that they excel and they're faster learners, but you know, every dog's got the proclivity to want to serve. That's ultimately what they want to do, right? They want a job. This is why the human canine connection is so strong, because we work so well together. But even as a pet owner, you need to work with your dog. Moss, shift on. Shift on, come on. Good boy. And like everything in life, it's all about preference. Oh, we've got a nice little doggo here. Might get a little interaction if you're lucky, Moss. We'll allow it. Come on, buddy. Oops. He's a little boy.
And she's a big girl.
He kicks around with retrievers all the time. He loves them. He thinks he's a retriever sometimes, or a spaniel. Have a good morning. He's so tiny. Yeah, you are. Who's a cute boy, eh? Now, I was going to go over to the right, but I can see a dog up ahead of me. Are they walking away? They are walking away. I'm not going to force interactions, but sometimes, you know, you can manipulate your walk to make certain things happen. Come on, Moss, this way. Into the fields. Good boy. Come on. Good boy, Moss. Good boy. But yeah, don't worry folks, we will be back to off-lead work. But today I'm focusing solely on slip lead work. It doesn't mean that we can't go home and have fun and run around in the garden, which is probably going to be on the agenda in all fairness. Just a way to sort of conclude the walk and be like, oh, I really, really loved that, you know? And he's just been an absolute joy today. Good boy, Moss, eh? You good boy. And yeah, I just wish it was, in all honesty, I wish it was possible to get him on this lead type sooner. Because he just behaves so much more obediently. And I'm not putting in any extra pressures or anything like that. If anything, I'm putting in less to guide. I'm talking like I'm holding it with 2 fingers a lot of the time. Go on, Moss. Now, if he just goes a little bit too far, Moss, Blythe. Good boy. What's this? So I'm trying to teach him the stops, like, sit there, mate, liggen. Good boy, yes. But yeah, the stop command, I think, is one of the most important ones. When you're on lead, definitely, but especially off lead. Like, you know, you don't want your dog running off into the road without its lead on. And now, I'm not saying, like, I think walking along busy urban streets with your dog off lead is a little bit, I wouldn't say it's irresponsible, it's down to how precisely and well that dog's trained. But I would say 99% of owners do not have that ability, and sometimes the breeds don't have that ability, they're just too scatty for it. So, you know, there are other times where it really, really comes in handy. So like, say for instance your dog gets out of your garden or out of your house one way or another, has burst through the door as you answer the door to the mailman, and or woman or person, whatever. It's 2025, remember. So, you know, it's one of those where you can make them stop on the spot, and you can either recall them or go and retrieve them yourself, depending on how you set it all up. But you know, there's the same thing with the emergency stop, which I'll show in the training videos at a later date, which is where they're running towards you and you're getting them to stop. But this methodology I'm trying to pursue at the moment is when they're away from you. That's why the whistles come out and so on and so forth. Just really just working on his recall, just trying to make it bulletproof. Spotted this other dog. He's off lead, which is fine. Oh, that's very polite. Come on, you. You didn't have to do that, thank you.
Oh, I'm still learning the ropes.
Yeah, aren't we all? Morning, chap, you right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good, thank you, not bad. It's the Spaniels. Say hellos. Good boy.
Maybe we have to do the same thing, I don't know. Could you imagine?
Yeah, well, hey, could you imagine? How you doing? You all right, yeah? What's your name, by the way?
Gary,
Gary, Adam.
nice to meet you.
Pleasure
Adam.
to meet you, mate. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, I'm more kind of walking with her off the lead.
Me and you both. It's just I can't at the moment. Yeah, like well, in fact, I had him off yesterday for a bit, but his testosterone's running so bloody high, Gary. Yeah. It's just like his prey drive's kicking in, and he's better. He's better when he's off lead with other dogs. If he's off lead on his own, sometimes he's got an ability to stray. But I'm just sort of, because he's, you know, gone into adolescence, sort of just bringing him back to basics again. So I've just done a slip, like I've put him on a slip lead as well now, which is really, really helping out. And just
She's fantastic.
yeah,
We've never had any kind of issue with her. But last week walking around here, she got attacked by the same dog, which isn't much bigger than this one, twice, and she does nothing about it.
Yeah.
Almost kind of wanted to
correct it.
yeah, but she won't.
Yeah, that shows her nature's good, to be fair. But sometimes you want a bit of bite back. I mean, Odin the Terrier, they don't muck around, mate.
Yeah, well, this dog did it twice over 2 days.
Yeah.
And it wasn't nice.
Yeah.
You have to then turn around and go, maybe if your dog's like that with everybody, you should put them on a lead.
Oh, was it off lead, was it?
I mean, she was off lead as well.
Yeah.
She happened right in front of us.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, you don't want to have to talk to the owner and go, because I'd already seen their dog do a similar thing with another dog.
Right.
But the lady didn't get funny about it or anything.
Yeah. I mean, it all happens. We all make mistakes, right? It's part and parcel of the off-lead experience. Sometimes it goes a bit haywire, but I always have the sort of, if someone else's dog's off-lead, I'll keep mine off-lead as well. And if they want to interact, fine, generally, and intervene where necessary, but it's very rare.
How many times you walk up or down the street and you see someone walking their dog without a lead on the street?
It's mad, isn't it?
I dare do it with her.
It's weird. I was just talking to camera, talking about exactly that thing.
I wouldn't dare,
Yeah.
because as much as I trust her, it'd be like, in a way, putting her in a room with loads of little babies and kids.
Yeah.
With us,
Fine.
she loves everything.
Yeah. Well, there's that 1% of distraction. It's all it takes, Gary, you know?
She runs across the road, and we think selfishly, she runs across the road to attack this other dog or something, and she gets hit by a car, because we're thinking selfishly.
Yeah.
But then, what's happened to those people in the car that have now had to swerve and...
Yeah, if they've been able to. That's the thing.
Lovely to meet you.
You too, Gary. Take it easy. Yeah, see you soon, mate. Have a good morning. Go on, little boss. Oh, you're going to stand there, are you? You're going to stand there. So if we interact them, would you like them to socialise?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no problem.
There you go. What a sweet boy.
Oh bless him. He's like, this is a bit large.
Oh, he basically thinks he's a Labrador. He's grown up with them. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, Labradors and Spaniels. He absolutely adores them. He doesn't realise he's a Jack Russell.
Oh, he's so gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
He's like a little tiny, he's like a miniature Rottweiler.
A lot of people say that. It's one of the reasons why I got him. I love his colourings. Yeah, he's great. Thank you so much. Have a good morning. Bye. Go on, little Moss. There's another dog back there. Oh, it's another dog. It's theirs. Just chilling. Go on, Moss. Let's go. Good boy. Nice interactions. I really like that gentleman, Gary. I literally met him a few days ago. He was like, oh, do you mind if we socialise the dogs? And I was like, oh, mate, I'm really sorry. You know, he's in Leeds jail at the moment. And also his hasn't been spayed, which isn't an issue. You can keep an eye on stuff like that if one's intact and, well, if they're both intact. Right, Moss, let's go. Come on. Good boy. And the thing is, like, that little pull on the lead now is actually leading to excitement. It's like, oh, we going? Oh, we've stopped for a bit there. We're having a human chat. I don't understand a bloody word of this. Where's my sit? Where's my middle? Where's my dinner? Saying it in slightly different tones, because if I say it the normal way, it would be so jazzed. Hey, Moss, eyes? Yes, boy. Oh, sit. Good boy, yes. But yeah, it's funny how that dude then was like saying about I wouldn't dream about having them off lead along the road. I was literally saying 99% of people you wouldn't want to. Maybe 99.9. It's a madness. For most people, just to be very, very clear, some dogs are just of a level where it can just be done. But I don't think we should ever be looking for that, you know. It's quite nice if you're going around a pedestrianised city or whatever and they're just like more of a service dog, but I just think even then, even if your dog is 99.999999% perfect, there's still a chance that something could happen. I remember an anecdote that I was being told in class the other week, and basically someone had a Mastiff type breed, soft as anything, as they are. They're great family pets, awesome guardian dogs, but they're big, right? And this particular person was on the train with said Mastiff, and he's popped him in the corner, out the way, you know. But what he didn't realise once they were travelling, I think they were going from London to Manchester or something like that. Yeah, you know, like big Virgin trains. So yeah, the dog's tail was just out slightly into the galleyway, and some person, innocent as you can be, accidentally steps on said tail and got mauled for it, basically. You know, if someone steps on my tail or part of my body, I'd be pretty peed off as well. No fault of the dog, the owner, bad luck kind of thing. But yeah, I hope that anecdote gives some perspective to what I was talking about. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna start tying up now. I'm literally towards the end of the field. I've had a lovely old walk, in all fairness. All things considered, very, very high paced at the start. But I've actually done it in such a way that we come somewhere familiar at the end. Now we're gonna go home, have a little play in the garden. So anyways, guys, keep on meandering. Oh, sorry, that isn't how it is. It what I say? Keep on meandering, stay positive, and much love. That's the one. I tell you what, let's keep going for a little second. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, keep on meandering, stay positive, and much love.